made an expensive mistake last night. I was going to fill up my resin and hardener bottles. I keep resin in this one, hardener in this one. And I had about a third of the bottle still left. So I took this and I was going to put in the part A, clear epoxy, and accidentally grabbed this, the hardener. The hardener usually comes in a little bottle, so it's a mistake any half-wit could make. But I didn't look at the bottle at all. The only part I saw was the back, which does not very easily indicate whether it's part A or part B. So I filled up the rest of this bottle with hardener. And I realized my mistake pretty quickly, I would say. It was a horrible, expensive mistake because there's nothing I could do. They had been mixed, well, not thoroughly mixed, and they were never going to thoroughly mix. So I poured this bottle out into an empty bottle that I had outside. And here's what I have after one day. Can you see how thick and goopy that is? It's about as thick as, not as thick as honey, but it's pretty thick. And it will never harden. It's just waste, hazardous waste, that I hope they will take without, of course they will, that's what they do. Anyway, I was kind of pissed because I not just ruined that batch, but I ruined this bottle as well. Well, I cleaned out this bottle pretty well. I had some acetone, and this is high density polyethylene like these bottles here. So it can take all kinds of caustic and acidic things in it. They're made for that. Anyway, the acetone is rusty because it's been in this can for at least 6 months. No, probably more like a year. And, I did as best I could, but if you look inside, see that yellow? There's some gummy, it's acetone mixed with resin and hardener. And I'd have to really work hard to get that out. So screw that. Indeed, screw that. And I bought another bottle. It's on its way. It'll be brown like this one, which is better. That's what I should have done before. It'll be big though, so I'll be able to tell them apart. And I'll pay more attention because that probably cost me, I don't know, I'm gonna guess somewhere between $30 and $90. Yeah. I'm not gonna actually do the math on it because it would just make me depressed. And I got no time for depression. So what did I have left? I have about a little over 8, I think, liters. Yeah. Well, 8, a little over 9 actually. And I have another full bottle of this. So that's like 17 ounces. That doesn't matter though, because the hardener I have only got 3 liters there and 4 liters here in this little bottle. And Yeah, 3 and 4 is 7. So that means I can only mix up another 21 liters altogether, right? Because I got 14 liters of this. I have 18, but I can only mix up 14 of it, and 7 liters of hardener, which is why I can only mix up 21. You see how that works, right? Took me a long time to figure that out, like minutes. And I also figured out that that gives me enough resin to do about 70 square meters, because it's 21,000 milliliters. So enough to wet out 70 square meters. It's not enough to put a top coat on that, but just to wet out one layer of fiberglass. So I'm hoping that I have enough to finish the hull. I think I probably do. So that's good. What else did I want to say about what's going on? Just been cutting out pieces and measuring stuff and making curves. I'll take it outside and show you more.